My name is Don Winner, and I've written a book about near death experiences titled You're Going to Die Someday, Right? Near death experiences reveal what happens next. I take a completely new and different approach to the subject of near death experiences, or NDEs. Most people who write books about NDEs have had one. Something happened to them, usually some sort of accident or a medical condition, that caused them to die for a short period of time, then they came back. Their books describe their experience in great detail and how that experience changed their lives once they came back. I'm a professional military intelligence analyst. I'm a trained Korean and Spanish linguist. I've worked at the National Security Agency, where I was trained to be a professional military intelligence analyst. I attended the Joint Military Intelligence College at the Defense Intelligence Agency in Washington, D.C., where I earned a Master of Science degree in Strategic Intelligence. I spent 5 years in special operations as a signals intelligence collection manager and intelligence requirements manager. After retiring from the military, I worked for 5 years as a military contractor, providing intelligence support to three-letter agencies in support of national requirements. I also spent 8 years as an investigative journalist. During that time, I solved 8 murder cases, resulting in the arrest and conviction of 5 murderers, 3 of them serial killers. I applied my extensive experience and training as an intelligence analyst to investigate near death experiences. I see near death experiences as data, and there is a lot of data. Modern medical techniques have resulted in more and more people surviving brushes with death, especially in hospital settings. Doctors now have access to all sorts of equipment and medicines that have never been available before in all of human history. This increase in survival rates, combined with the expansion of the internet, have resulted in an explosion of access. People who have had an NDE can now get interviewed by podcasters, and those interviews are posted to YouTube or other platforms with anyone with a cell phone can see them. Furthermore, this has resulted in a more widespread and generalized acceptance of NDEs across the board. People who had NDEs maybe 30 or 40 years ago are now willing to tell their stories, whereas in the past they were reluctant to speak about their experiences. It's a fascinating subject matter to study. Personally, I've gotten to a point of simple acceptance. The data points to a very simple conclusion. It's just what happens to us when we die. The same thing happens to everyone, regardless of religion, language, culture, country, or anything else. The conclusions that I've reached and written about in this book can help everyone to some extent. If you want to find the book, it's on Amazon and on Books By. I've listed links to the book where you can find it in the description. Hope this helps, and thank you very much.